Welcome to Year 4.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Charlton and I shall be teaching you every Monday, and Mrs. Merritt will be with you for the rest of the week. So I will see you on Mondays, and I'm really looking forward to teaching in Year 4 again. It's been a little while for me. I usually teach up in Upper Key Stage 2, Year 5, Year 6. So I'm really looking forward to being with you all in September. See you then.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Merritt and I'm going to be your teacher next year on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. Really looking forward to coming back to Year 4. I've been in Year 6 this year and last year, but I've taught in Year 4 several times before, so it's nice to go back and do some of the lovely topics that we'll be learning about. So this will be your classroom next year. Currently the class are all out doing their sports day activities. It's similar to your current classroom, but it's downstairs. We have the cloakroom on the right as you come in the door, and then we have our sink at the back with the art equipment that lives in the cupboards underneath. Our whiteboard is at the front, and then the teacher's desk just next to it here.
This is where we come in. Through the gates, down this way. Follow me down this path, through this door and into our classroom. And this is our classroom. When you come in the morning, you'll hang your peg. You'll hang your bag on your peg, which has your name on it. And then you'll find the table that you want to sit on. You'll sit on the chair and then you'll do the morning mission on the board. My favourite big write I did was a diary entry for the Iron Man, and I worked really hard on it. In geography we learnt about Peru, and it's also in South America and where Paddington comes from. My favourite math session was sorting time sessions into 1 hour, 1 minute and 1 second. In history you've been learning about the mayor. I did this work of the Mayor God's fact file. I've drawn this one. I've done this one. I don't know how to pronounce its name, it's really hard. I've done this one and I've done this one. You will learn about Anglo-Saxons in history as well, and you'll get to make an Anglo-Saxon artefact like a sword or like a spear. One of my favourite things to do in Year 4 is the art, and one of the lessons in art was you draw 4 different flowers and then you paint them differently. One with normal paint, watercolours, one with paint mixed with flour, and then paint on top of newspaper.
The great thing about Year 4 is that we're allowed to bring our scooters in.
But you don't have to. There's also loads of other things you can do.
One of my favourite games to play at playtime is football.
In PE, I really enjoy doing bench ball, and I hope you get to do it as well.
There are lots of books you can borrow in Year 4 out inside the corridor. You have new free readers, growing free readers, confident free readers, and lots of other books. My favourite book is Skullduggery Pleasant. One of the good things about Year 4 is that they're downstairs.
And they're also closer to the toilets. And they're near the hole.
And closer to the playground!
Yay! This year we line up by the door here. Most of the time when we go home we walk through down here and down into the corridor and up that way. But just to be quicker today, we'll go this way. Usually our parents come down here from the gates and then they pick us up here. And the teacher will be there, and then you tell the teacher that you see your mum or your dad or whoever is picking you up, and then they'll take you home. Always need to scooter. If you want to, you can even scoot home.